Hello, students of class ninth. Till now, I had taught you sentences and transformation of sentences, right? Now, today I am going to start new topic. I mean to say active and passive voice. Let's see. Let's see on page number 55 voice changes, right? First, here interchange of active and passive voice, right? Means you will have to change active into passive and passive into active. First of all, I want to tell you what are active and passive voice, right? Here, a sentence in the active voice provided its verb is transitive, right, can be changed into the passive voice and vice versa, right? Here, generally, in changing a sentence from the active into the passive voice, the direct object of the verb becomes the subject and the subject of the verb becomes the object, right? So voice is the form of the verb which shows whether the subject does something or the subject has something done to it, right? It means here active and passive voice, that means to change the subject into object and object into subject, right? Yep, active से passive में change करेंगे तो you will have to change subject को object and object को subject में, right? Here the first example for you here, he gave me a book, right? So you will have to write here book is your object and he is your subject, right? According to the rule, your object will become subject and subject will become object, right? And before, according to the rule, before object you will have to use by, right? And first of all you will write subject, then after be, under be that is a helping verb. In be you will find is, am, are, was, were, has, have, been, some में been लगे, right? And you will use here the third form of the verb, right? See here, he gave me a book. So here you will find two object, एक होता है direct object, एक होता है indirect object, right? Always you will find all the pronouns are the indirect object, जो pronouns के object होंगे, and the things will be direct object. So here the direct object is a book, so you will make a book is singular, and your sentence is in past tense. That's why you will write here a book was given, gave का third form is given to me by him, right? Or it may be with the help of indirect object, me will become your subject I, so you will write here I was given a book by him, right? Now the next, another example for you, this box contains books. This, your sentence is in present tense, right? So here books will become your subject. The books are books plural, that's why you will use here are. Books are contained in this box, right? This will be become passive, right? Now see here, the passive voice is formed with the suitable tense of the verb past participle, right? Look this table here, you will find here present tense you will find in active write or writes. So the passive that will change into passive, you will write here are written or is written, clear? Present continuous, am writing will change into is being written, is writing is being written, are writing are being written, clear? Now perfect, Present perfect. Here you will find has written, you will write has been written. Have written, you will write have been written, right? In past indefinite tense, you will find wrote. In active wrote, you will change this was written or were written. Clear? Now see on page number 56, past continuous. Was writing, you will write was being written. Were writing, were being written, right? In past perfect, had written, you will change had been written, right? Future indefinite, will write, you will write will be written. Shall write, shall be written, right? And future perfect, will have written, you will change will have been written. Shall have written, shall have been written, right? And here can, may, must, etc. जो modal auxiliaries है, you will change the modals. Suppose that you will find here can write, you will write can be written. Must write, must be written. May write, may be written, right? Here we must remember there is no passive form of a verb in perfect continuous forms of all the three tenses, right? Perfect continuous जो tense होते हैं उसके all the three perfect continuous, I mean to say present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future perfect continuous will not change into passive voice, right? And there is no passive form of a verb in the continuous form of the future tense. Future tense का भी जो है future tense वो भी passive voice में change नहीं होता है. Only 8 tenses can be changed into passive voice, right? 4 tenses जो other 4 tenses है वो change नहीं होंगे. Means all the perfect continuous tenses and your future perfect continuous tense will not change. Clear? Now see here the table is given for your here subject in active that becomes object in passive, right? Here your subject I. Suppose that your subject is I will change into object me. We, us, you का you ही रहेगा. They, them, he, him, she, her, it, who, whom, right? Now here note has been given. What the note is, see this note here. The pronouns given in the 2 columns above are said to be in the subjective case and in the objective case, as for example here I becomes me, and this change occur because the case changes. Clear? It is necessary that the verb in the active voice, जो active voice में verb होता है, should have an object. Otherwise the sentence cannot be changed into passive voice. Active voice में sentence में object होना must है. अगर you will not find object, that cannot be changed into passive voice. Clear? Let's see some more examples, right? Here first one, he loves Sheila, that is active. So Sheila is your object, you will change this. Sheila is loved by him. Your sentence is in present indefinite tense, that's why. Second, she loved Ram. So this is past tense, you will write here Ram was loved by her, right? Next, they were writing a letter. This is past continuous. Letter, a letter है, that's why this will your object will become subject. You'll write a letter was being written by them. They का object them हो जाएगा, right? Next, we have bought a book. So here a book has been bought by us. We का object us हो जाएगा, right? Next, You will sing a song. So here you will change. A song will be sung by you. Next, I saw him yesterday. Him will become subject. So him का subject he हो जाएगा. He was seen by me yesterday. Clear? Now number 7. Who built the Taj? Who built the Taj? तो who को change करेंगे तो by whom हो जाता है. Subject यहाँ पे नहीं, इसलिए by whom use करते हैं. By whom was the Taj built? Clear? Okay, students. As a things, this active and passive, you will understand something. Okay. Now in the next video, that this active and passive voice will be continue, and I want to explain something more and more, so that you can understand this very well, and exercise will be continue in the next video. You will find we will meet. Okay.